Hello everyone. Today we discuss NCERT Class 8th English first chapter. First we discuss working with text. First question. How long do you think Connie had kept Jim's letter? Give reason for your answer. Connie might Jim's letter for a very long time. This is because she told the narrator how she read it very often every day so that she could feel that Jim was closer to him. Now we read the second question. Why do you think the desk had been sold and when? Answer. When the house in which Connie Macpherson lived had caught fire. The desk must have been sold, after which she to take a nursing home. All the burnt up things must have been sold after that. If you want to write this, you can also take the screenshot. Now we read the third question. Why do Jim and Hans think that the games and sports are good way for resolving conflicts? Do you agree? Answer. Jim and Hans thought that getting involved in games and sports is a good way of ending conflicts because nobody dies in the matches. No children are afraid and no wives become widows and no one serves as there is no loss of life and property. Yes, we agree that conflicts can be resolved in wars suggested by Jim and Hans because wars are always harmful and never benefits. Wars are responsible of deaths, privation and wreckage. If you want to screenshot, you can also take a screenshot of this answer. Now we come to the fourth question. The fourth question is, do you think the soldiers of the two armies are like each other or different from each other? Find evidence from the story to support your answer. Answer. The soldiers of both the armies were like each other. Below are some instances from the story to prove. First, both the armies celebrated Christmas. Second, both the armies shared their food, spent time together in smoking, laughing, talking, drinking, and eating. Third, they played a football match and agreed that conflicts disputed can be resolved by a football match. Fourth question, they agreed on the Trimacian wars and about their negative aspects. And the fifth one is they exchanged calls and hoped to meet with the families again. Now, if you want to screenshot this question, you also take a screenshot. Now we go to the fifth question. Mention the various ways in which the British and German soldiers become friends and find things in common at Christmas. The British and the German troops celebrated Christmas with each other. They enjoyed each other's food and spent time together in smoking, laughing, talking, drinking, and eating hams and James shared a cake Connie had baked. They talked about Bathsheba, Gallialo, Sergentro, and Doris. Both of them liked books and talked about it. Both the troops played a game of football for which both Hans and Jim cheered and clapped. They also exchanged calls at night, the way of celebrated Christmas together, finding a lot in common between them. If you want to screenshot the answer, you can also take a screenshot. Now we go to the sixth question. The question is, what is Connie's Christmas present? Why is it the best Christmas present in the world? Answer. Connie mistook the narrator for her husband Jim when he came to see Connie and gave her the box. She thought that Jim had come for Christmas to meet her. This was Connie's best Christmas present in the world because Jim had written in the letters that he would visit home on Christmas. She read that letter several times every day to feel that he was near her. She was extremely happy with all of this. If you want to screenshot this answer, you can take any screenshot. Now we come to the fourth question. The fourth question is, do you think the title of this story is suitable for it? Can you think of any other title? Yes, the title of the story is suitable. This story is based on the spirit of Christmas. This story gives us a strong message that peace and good will be all both to celebrate Christmas. It was on a Christmas day in the middle of the war that the two warring troops made peace and moment of peace that the soldiers shared and the best Christmas present for them. Again, it was a Christmas day that the narrator went to see Mistress Macpherson. He went to return her husband's letter on her. The letter was the most precious gift she could receive on Christmas, but her discretion that the narrator was her husband and the gem he had returned to promised on a Christmas day were even more heart touching. If you want to take a screenshot, you can also take a screenshot. If you also want to the answer of the questions of the working the language of this chapter, you please like, subscribe and comment.